दोस्तों चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम विद गोलू गेमिंग विद द सेम एनर्जी एंड द सेम इंटेंसिटी के साथ गाइस लेट्स गो। ये अच्छा स्क्रीन लग रही ना यार। एक ओल्ड स्टार एक न्यू स्टार लमीन यमाल एंड मेसी। क्या बोलती पब्लिक। हेलो डॉक्टर हेलो ब्रदर वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम एंड प्रद्युम भाई वेलकम फ्रेंडली इनवाइट मी। ओके इनवाइट करो आपको भाई थोड़ा। कैसे हो यार भाई भाई जमी कैसा था दिन। मेरी तो भाई जिंदगी बहुत डेंजर कट रही है यार भाई। वैसे गाइस आप लोगों को क्या क्या मिला यार कल के पिन। जो कल पिन खुला था ना मेरे को तो एक ही कार्ड मिला यार भाई। आज कुछ पिन विन मिलना है क्या। जुबैर भाई क्या मिला। ये क्या नया है 30 + 3 3 टोटल 100 130 कॉइन। लॉगिन बोनस नया अपडेट हो गया क्या। ये 30 कॉइन। चलो लेट्स 83 और 15 कॉइन चाहिए मेरे को। 15 कॉइन कितना तो कौन सा स्क्रीन आ गया मेरे को। अरे एक स्पिन मिल गया हुआ। अल्लाह के भगवान महादेव कुछ दे दे यार भाई रोनाल्डिनियो दे दे। रोनाल्डिनियो और रिवोल्डो दोनों में से एक एएमएच चाहिए यार। अच्छा वाला मेरे सेकंड हाफ में कोई स्ट्रॉन्ग है चाहिए। रोनाल्डिनियो और ये भगवान दे दे महादेव प्लीज दे दे यार। एक ही स्पिन बचा है ज्यादा कुछ नहीं मिला 20 स्पिन में। प्लीज एक 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 कार्ड एक 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 बस आज के लिए और कुछ नहीं चाहिए। लौड़ा मेरा टट्टी देता है यार ये गेम। टट्टी के सिवा कुछ नहीं देती यार भाई ये गेम। और मेहंदी मिल गया मेरे को। कोई ना कोई तो कार्ड मिला है फेर्नांडो। इसमें भी लंड है भाई पर लंड मेहंदी पेलैंड मलंड अरे सॉरी। अच्छा कार्ड है अच्छा कार्ड नॉट बैड यार। थोड़ा को तो कुछ दे दिया 5 स्टार दे दिया यार भाई। ये कभी बैकअप में खिला सकते हैं हम सपोर्ट रोल पे। But there 14 people are currently watching the stream guys. So whoever are new on the stream, so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel guys. और एक प्लेट आएगा नहीं यार। नहीं मिल रहा है मेरे को सिर्फ इसमें ना यार भाई क्या क्या मिला है देखो है। मेरे को एक ही मिला है मार्केलेली और ये एक मिल गया इसके जगह पे मिल सकता था यार। बैकअप भी आ सकता था यार। ये थोड़ा ऊपर का कार्ड दे दे क्या होता था यार। कोनामी वालों फ्रेंडली हाँ भाई फ्रेंडली चालू कर रहा हूँ रुक जाओ थोड़ी देर रुक जाओ। बाय द वे जो भी कोई खेलना चाहते हैं यार जल्दी से अपना यूजर नेम चेस में डाल देना मेरे को। लेजेंड असेंबली ये कब 24 को होगा 24 कब है। 2 वीक वेट करना पड़ेगा। इसमें डबल बूस्टर कार्ड आएंगे यार उसमें तो भाई कुछ ना कुछ मिलना चाहिए हमें। कैसे ना कैसे करके अरे बाबा। चलो गाइस जिसने अभी तक लाइक नहीं किया तो जाके जल्दी से लाइक कर दो। जिसने अभी तक लाइक नहीं किया अच्छा फिर लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर दो। चलो यार हम फ्रेंडली खोल रहे हैं। आज हम फ्रेंडली खेलेंगे यार। कल रैंक पुश करना है हमको। डिवीजन 3 मार के रखा हूँ मैं। कल टारगेट रहेगा डिवीजन 2 जाना। कल मोस्टली मैं पूरा दिन डिवीजन ही खेलूंगा। तो चलो आज फ्रेंडली खेलते हैं भाई। कुछ ज़्यादा झोल झपाटा नहीं है। जिस किसी को खेलना है जल्दी से रूम के अंदर आ जाओ। मैं रूम कोड आप लोगों को चैट में पिन कर दूंगा ओके। राहुल एंड फॉलन मिला है नाइस यार। बहुत सारे को राहुल और फॉलन मिला है भाई। राहुल मोस्ट ऑफ द गाइस को राहुल मिला है मैंने नोटिस किया था। सब लोग राहुल के साथ टपाटप गोल मार रहे थे। किस किस को कुछ नहीं मिला यार, कोई हाथ ऊपर निकालो। एनीवन डिडंट गेट एनीथिंग इन दिस पैक? तो प्लीज बोलना। हमारे बरसात भाई आ चुके हैं, चलो लाइक। चलो दोस्तों, आज की पहली मैच खेलते हैं हमारी जुबैर भाई के साथ। प्रद्युम भाई क्या हाल चाल यार? कल गुस्सा हो गया मेरे ऊपर यार भाई? कल आपको रूम से किक किया था के यार? गुस्सा तो नहीं होना यार? अरे रूम कोड अगली गेम को लिखना पड़ेगा मेरे को, चैट में पिन करना है रूम कोड। अरे क्या हो गया यार भाई लोग? ठीक नहीं था। भाई आपको भी यूज करो। ओके भाई ओके। आप गोभी के पीछे क्यों पड़ गए हो यार? इतना पसंद आ गया क्या गोभी भाई साहब? तो देख रहा हूँ मैं दिन में गोभी गोभी ज्यादा कर रहे हैं। क्या सीन गोभी का और आपका? प्यार हो है गोभी से भाई? चलो ऐसी गेम अच्छी। तो यो ना अजून कित्याक फोन मारू? मैट्रेस लेके आओ काय म्हणून सरू? अनेक मैट्रेस आहे.
Hello and welcome one and all. The
तो
atmosphere
ऐसा म्हणता
building
ना यो.
very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
24 लो 30
Well,
लो
thanks,
कल 30
Peter.
लो.
There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It really is quite a sight to behold this.
माइकल ओवन निकाल.
And
गुड सेव. अच्छे
denied
रिफ्लेक्सिव
by
सेव है
an
गोभी के.
instinctive save.
Really anticipated that
भाई
well,
थोड़ा सा
didn't he?
पहले खिलाते था यार गोभी को, मैं बहुत तारीफ करता था. एक अच्छा सेव दिया यार गोभी ने यार, मानना पड़ेगा आपके. को ब्रदर
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Terrific header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a
300
bit,
400
even
रुपए
though
दिले
it was quite close.
काय काय लेला 500 रुपए दिले ती बाजे
That has been cut short.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the
आता
job
प्रवास
gets.
ना 1-2
His
महीने
level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Mbappe! He's had a shot!
यार गोल खा लिया
Goal!
अच्छा गोल डाला
Argentina!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
मोटरसाइकिल चाबी सर तो अच्छे बस है
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most
5
necessary.
रुपए देता
He
है
read
मेरे
that
पास
really well and stopped it.
India finding their passes.
अनेक मेट्रो सान के लिए
And here's Foden.
ये अंतालो
Well, that
20%
defending
उड़ा
is
दी है
unapologetically persistent. It's
मेट्रो से
almost
दे दी
personal. And it had to be.
40
And he was alert to it. Well, the ball
Yes,
just
sir.
didn't work out for the runners.
45
Quality deserted
म्हणजे
to
2000
win. They
ते
really
किया
needed
सुट्टा
it.
काय ते 2000 येता ते तरी करत
Well
आहे
seen. Saw that
तर
coming.
ते मॅच
That
झाला
was well
करून दी
played,
की दांडे
well
बोललो
stopped.
And it's Perez. Always onto this.
Well, that has caused disappointment to
गाड़ी
some,
का
unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Costa Curta clears. Koundé. Now that's well seen too. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
अरे यार ब्लॉक अच्छा
What a
ब्लॉक
throw
कर
in.
bro doing defending good यार why people are watching the stream पहले 2000 देगा मैं
Real
डिस्काउंट दिले
chance. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
हाँ तो 15,000 मतलब उड़ता नहीं
Batista! He can get that clear.
5,000 उड़ता था 11,500 उड़ता है
Now it's Foden.
सिंगल में तो फिर 11,500
Makaleli. A reprieve, albeit perhaps
Huh?
momentary. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham.
don't
Dealt
get
with
an
nicely by
interception
that
है
defence. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
किधर
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple,
10,424
keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If
है
that
कशी
happens,
आतले
it's a game changer.
हाँ कितने 9,500 म्हणता मला
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's another good win of the ball. Makaleli. Foden. And it's Perez. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Batistuta
कोणी
chasing after it.
किती
2 meters.
कसले
Perez. Plays a sharp little ball here.
कसली
Chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely
स्नूजाची
had the element of
स्नूजिक
surprise
पण
to
लागला
it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Corner number 2 then. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Brilliantly cut out. And he can clear it away.
India are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
गोल क्यों नहीं जा
Well,
रही
the
है
question now is
डिफेंड
whether
कर
they
रहा
can sustain it.
है हाँ
And here's Foden.
ऐसा
Otto.
मुंडल सांगतो प्रॉपर
Now it's Batistuta. And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Into the last quarter of an hour.
बोलवा
Well, that is one way to stop him.
हो गोल बागड्या गेलो होतो
It's a mighty effort.
थंयच्यान
It's
मडगांव
in.
आयला आसतलो
And with the match slipping away, they have
असं
worked
केलेलं
themselves off the canvas.
Green
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a
सांगतो
fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
काय कलेक्शन लेक्शन
Lombard
केलं असलं
grabbed
काही
the
एका
equaliser,
दिसाक
and we're
10
all
चौका कर
square.
म्हणलं तर 4 चौका
Well, that
करता
goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological
आसू म्हणून
edge now
दोन
at
लगे
this
त्याका
stage,
बेस्ट
but for me, they've got to chase a
फुकट
winner.
पगारी
Well, they deserve an awful lot of
Connor.
credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit
so we-
that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. No
Okay.
messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good-looking ball.
You wonder if
Aglagade.
that's it now,
All
but
Goa.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a...
तो बोनाला काय मडगाव
That's
टोटल
as
10-12
far
चौका
as it goes.
ले दिसाक
A
4
good
उदाहरण
watch,
झालं
more
घेतो
than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
दोघ जण आलते त्यांच्या एका वांगडात त्यांची दोघ जण एका वांगडात आलते तुझी त्याला नाही विजय बी ना म्हणता मागे सांगतो बी चलो भाई अच्छी गेम थी जीजी ब्रदर वेल प्लेड यार डिफेंड बहुत अच्छा किया यार भाई आपने चलो नेक्स्ट मैच कौन खेलना चाहता है प्लीज प्रद्युमन भाई ज्वाइन कर लिया है, चलो प्रद्युमन भाई 1 मिनट रुक जाना। थोड़ा मैं प्रद्युमन भाई 1 मिनट रुक जाना, थोड़ा मैं रूम कोड डाल रहा हूँ यार चैट में। एक गोल भी तभी हुआ जब आपका ध्यान नहीं था। रुक जाओ, रूम कोड डालना था। रुक जाओ, पर को भी यूज करना। हाँ, एरिचा क्रीम ई 350 यार रूम कोड डालना है यार, मेरे को रूम कोड ढूंढ रहा हूँ कब से, किधर गया। ROM किधर है तेरे? एक तेरे गेले घेऊन वाचून सांग बरं. एक कितीतरी घेऊन वाच म्हणा बरं.
कोको पण आहे ना लिप ना मरे
इतकं तरी काय
म्हणून आपण खातो आपली काय ना त्याला ओरडा म्हणतो माहिती हा दादी चालणार का
एक विघाल 7 दिवसांनी.
ठीक चालेल हो दादी चालेल दामोदर वीज फोनला दामोदर
किती
काय कॉलेज तुझी मॅटर व्हॅल्यू ना तिकीट सेल डाऊन
विजय अरुण म्हणताल हे तुम्ही आपलं सेल डाऊन केला.
कोण
विजय तू पॅप्सन केलं आपलं सेल डाऊन केलं असेल.
कोण म्हणतात
अरुण म्हणताल
कोण आहे का
आता एक वर बसून उरलेलं ना काहीतरी मडगाव कॉलेज
अरुण अरुण उरलेली कधी तू त्यात सांगेल आपलं सेल डाऊन घ्या
विजय म्हणताल मग
आंबेरे सांगणे
काय म्हणलं बरं ना म्हणलं तू लोकांना नजर लागली म्हणलं ह्यात पडतल हे त्यांच्याने सगळ्या घातलं आपण मुद्दा माल झाला का फोटो
घातले सगळे मगा बी आपण आम दोघ्यान गेले सांगले फोटो पावलो गेले का
पहिलं
हा
पहिलं हे
कॉपी तो नाही का पहिली
चलो प्रद्युम भाई चलो चालू करते हैं गेम खेलना.
आणि कॉपी पहिली पण होता आणि कॉपी
सांगता ना कमी करून दे हे करून दे
कोण
लोक
कोण कॉपी
ठेवले माहिती अशी इन्स्प्री 15% कमी करून दे म्हणतात. 3-4 हजार उडतल नाही काय गिरायक जायला तो 15% करून देता तू याच्यावर 15% करून दे त्या प्राइजाप्रमाणे पावतल्या एक मातशी क्वालिटी बरी आहे म्हणून लोक घेतले म्हणतात आणि 20चा पॉइंट ते डायरेक्ट 20% देतो 15% देताना साथीचे ते केल्या कुमेट विकतात एका 2-3 तरी त्यामुळे गड्डून राहा कितल्या जाय तुका लाठी 10% कमी कर बच्चे अवघी रावपाचे वयता वयच्या असल्या म्हणपा कितल्यांक जाय तुका म्हणपाचे लास्ट प्राइस वयतलो आता हाडून दिता
ऍड्रेस दी एरवान तेनी ऍड्रेस दी बाकी घराकडे दी पैसे गाडी किती ऍड्रेस एरवान दिले दी आणि ऍड्रेस दी
त्याला मागे देता
सगळेच तो म्हणजे म्हणून खतरा म्हणला
Hello, anyone new on the stream who's interested to play friendly matches, so please let me know in the chat.
मुझे बोनी करता है ना
तो खाना है ना हमारी स्विगी का मैटर है
हाँ
तो नहीं बोलूँ इंस्ट्रक्शन से स्टार्ट करते हैं
तेरे कोई नहीं है कोई किसी ले नहीं तो क्या तुलां जो कोई तेरे कंप्लीट दिले
हाँ
मिलने की तुलां
ना ना
तो इतना माइनस कर पाए
त्याने डायरेक्ट 10,000 दिल्या त्या स्कूल घेऊन गेलतो
हाँ
त्याका फक्त कितें म्हणते ते
So
कितले ते
well
सांगपाक
one and
टोटल
all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a
बाकी ये
showcase
जो
game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much,
आम्ही
Mr. Drury,
आता फोन
and
मारता
hello to everyone.
Now the finish!
Well, he
Hey,
certainly
good
wasn't in the
save.
mood to take any risks.
अरे मत
Oh, it's just a little long.
पैसा मत कर
Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way.
अरे
Bellingham, great chance! And he's done
बेलिंगम की
it!
काउंटर पे निकल गया
Listen,
था
the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was
अरे
no
भूल
getting
गया
to
यार
that.
भाई सॉरी
No
सॉरी
getting
सॉरी
to it at all. Expertly done. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernando Torres. Torres gets flagged offside. Pirlo engages and forces him off the ball. Looks for the finish.
बसची जाल्या होती ही याची हा ही 2000 ची कशा ते करून फोन करून
ही कंपनी है ऑल द वे फ्रॉम मसूर है
ते का जायला माहिती
ये कहाँ ये भूल गया कभी अंदर ये ये ना तीन फोल्ड लांब लगा तुम्ही
तो फुट बाय 3 फुट
3 बाय
ना ना
इजी जाता सारखी पयची मॅटर्स ना किती फर्स्ट वन ही बी तेजी जाता ही मातशी स्ट्रीम आहा एक इंच काय होते त्याची रेट आहा गावना खंय ते एक आसा तें पेंटींग करता तो 15,000
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, they could be caught out here.
मागे येऊन घेता मागे येऊन घेता
Could be danger here.
अरे यार कस्टमर आ गया था यार भाई सॉरी उसके लिए साची मैजिक ब्रो बैड मैजिक ब्रो हाँ तुम आ जाओ आए रे 3500 मिलते था कसा व्हायला इथं 2000 कितना 3500 हाँ 1900 3000 दिवसाची
फोल्डिंग नका म्हणू
तो कन्फ्यूज आहे म्हणले का तू खंजी जायते वर म्हणले दाखल देते ऐसा है तो घेवपाचं म्हणजे डायरेक्ट घेवता वयता किती म्हणून सांगू शकता 0816 3036 रिप्लेस हो गया ना चलो प्रद्युम भाई अभी आराम से खेलते हैं पर गेन नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ यार इस दिनों क्या हो रहा है पता नहीं कल से देख रहा हूँ बैकग्राउंड में कुछ सॉन्ग वॉन्ग लगाऊंगा गेम खेलते खेलते यार भाई थोड़ा इंजॉय हो जाएगा शांत होता है ना
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
ये मुलाक क्यों मार
And here's Perez. And here's Schneider.
ऑफसाइड दे दिया यार स्नाइडर
He's
को
managed to get himself offside.
शिट यार
Bellingham calmly anticipates. A searching ball that into space. Place it in low. It's a goal kick.
अब भाई ने को भी रखने को बोला था भूल गया
And the shot! Goal!
डिफेंसिव
Well,
लेट
once more,
डाउन
it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
गेम लैग मार रहा है
And here's Batistuta. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Beckenbauer यार गुड इंटरसेप्शन
He's through here.
जूड बेलिंगम रन बनाते हुए एक गोल तो पहले खाया और गोल नहीं खाया
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
हक दिया
Haaland!
बच गया रे बाबा
Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Perez.
अरे यार
India are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Roberto Carlos. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
रे यार
Schneider. Tries a
अरे
shot!
शॉट ब्लॉक क्या सीन है यार मेरे कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है ठीक ठाक से
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. That's headed upfield.
चलो चलो
Milan are looking to go forward now.
बढ़ते ना बाबा चलो बस निकाल निकाल पास
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
थ्रू
And it's Messi. Bellingham.
अटक की गेम इधर गेम अटक की यार बीच में
Oh, terrible pass. And that should get the job done. And the
अरे
shot!
टारगेट यार वेस्ली
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Messi. He's
Run,
picked
run,
his
run,
way
run,
through. Batistuta is flagged offside.
इधर और क्या लोग किधर फ्लैट फ्लैट आ नहीं सकल वो
And it's Roberto Carlos.
हाँ
Climbs up big. And oh, he's
क्या
got
उसने
that
बोलना ली
completely
तो वाड़
wrong.
यार तो तेरी तो क्या हुए रात ती हे बी आ पळय ते टॉय शॉप भुरग्याक खेळण्याची शॉप आहा पळय भुरग्याचे खेळण्याची शॉप आहा पळय ती हय हय
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
खंय न्ही
And that'll be the final. final
त्या
action of
हॉटेला
the
पळय
first half.
मुखार गेले ते हे बी
So the end of the first half, both
आदित्य
teams have had
आईस्क्रीम
their
बी हा पळय
moments. There's been no
त्या
shortage
लायनी
of
वयर
talking points, but there has been
थंय आसता
just
चड तूं
one
तें
goal,
सांगलेलें पळय हांवें
and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
हय हय
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat. The support
त्या
has had
वयर
little
खूब
to
लोक
cheer
रेंटार
about,
दिता
so an awful lot of questions
फ्लॅट वेट बी
have
दिता
got to be
चॅक
asked,
करो
and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
कौन आ गया यार टीम में मावी मावी X3 हेलो ब्रदर थैंक्स लॉट फॉर सब्सक्राइबिंग टू चैनल यार
Here we go again then.
India can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now the
और एक गोल खा
finish.
लिया
And
भाई
yes, it's
क्या चल रहा है मेरा
there.
आज यार डिफेंस अगर हुआ यार बहुत गंदा
Two to the good. They have breathing
लव
space.
फ्रॉम केरला थैंक्स यार ब्रदर
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how
भाई
about the
मेरे को
weight of
केरला
that
घूमना
pass?
यार बारिश
Ideal.
में केरला कितना सुंदर रहता है यार मेरे को
Things
मुन्नार
starting
मुन्नार
to
जाना
look
है यार
very comfortable.
ड्रीम है मेरा
We're
जाने का
looking at a very different game now.
गोवा
The
टू
command
मुन्नार का
has been
बाइक राइड
established.
यार कोस्टल एरिया में आराम से
But they've got it again.
कुछ
And no,
यूट्यूब
that
से
was
पैसा
never going to
कमाना
make
दो
it.
यार भाई बाद में हमारा सेकंड चैनल
Roberto
भी निकालेंगे हम
Carlos
बाइक टूरिंग का अच्छी होप हो जाए
fiddles
अच्छे
it
से
through.
सक्सेसफुल
He's in plenty of space here.
कर सकता हूँ यार मैं क्या हो रहा है
Rudiger is there and he can get that
डिफेंडिंग
clear.
देना है भाई मेरा अटक रहा है यार गेम इसलिए मेरे को बुरा लग रहा है
Raul.
ये भी
Bellingham
कम
looking to
करूँगा मैं
get on the
मेरा
end of
भी
this.
नहीं
And the shot's on. Haaland!
खाली हो
And more and more and more.
भाई आप गए हो क्या मुन्नार मुन्नार साइड
And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no
डिफेंस
reaching that.
स्क्रिप्टिंग कर रहा
He
है मेरे
weighed up the
पता नहीं
landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And he's done
Come
it
on,
again. He's got his second. Milan find a position of real strength now.
क्या चल रहा है यार डिफेंस का ये देख डिफेंस जैसे
Oh,
नहीं
good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
आने टीम ज्यादा अच्छी स्ट्रॉन्ग कर ली क्या
Raul making good progress on the right-hand side. Adams attempts a clearance.
काउंटर अटैक
Batistuta. Otto. Van Belten. Now that's well seen too. 75 minutes played.
निकाल बॉल क्लियर कर
And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly.
समझ नहीं आया मेरे को ये गेम क्या हो
Now it's Schneider. Now it's Perez. He is through here.
चलो गोल आई है 80 मिनट पे
It's
बहुत लेट आ
in.
गई यार गोली बहुत ज्यादा लेट आ गई गोल कोई ना
India
कॉन्फिडेंस
clearly
और एक दो गोल
executed
मारने की
that
ट्राई
with
करेंगे
considerable confidence. It only took
तो कैन
seconds
वी
to
डू
score
80 मिनट
once
कम
the
बैक
ball was recovered.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Bellingham. Chouameni.
क्या पासिंग करता है मैं मेसी को
No
पास
way
देने वाला
through.
था
And here's
भाग
Haaland.
रहा हूँ पास
India
डाले मैं
can
थ्रू
breathe
बॉल डाल
again.
के
Just.
कुछ फायदा
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There's the shot.
दो गोल और एक गोल
They've done it. And what a climax we have here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back
कैन वी डू
a
कम
bit
बैक गाइस
hard.
स्टिल वन गोल इज देयर
India give
टाइम
themselves
भी
a
इतना
chance
नहीं है
of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they
ए
can get.
मेसी को थ्रू पास
And
डालना
that
था
interception
डोंट डू
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider.
स्नाइडर नहीं यार
Keeper's ball.
हो
And that
सकता
will
तो
be the
मेसी को थ्रू
final
बॉल
act.
गया नहीं यार बीच में ही
Well,
यार
this was a game they could so
कोई ना
easily
यार
have
अच्छा
won
खेला
on
ब्रो
another
वेल
day,
प्लेड
but
जीजी
alas, that wasn't to be,
तो
and they
जुमेन
go
भाई
down by the odd goal.
भाई जब ये
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
India never really got
मावी
into
भाई
this
आपको
game.
खेलना
I
है
think
ना तो
conceding the
ज्वाइन कर लो यार.
early as they
रूम
did
नंबर हैज
seemed to
बीन गिवन इन
completely
द चैट.
undermine whatever
So
had been put in
whoever are
place
interested to
before they
play,
left
so you
that
can
dressing
directly
room, and
join
they
the room,
just
guys.
didn't readjust
इससे
to
पहले
it at
थोड़ा
all.
लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करके थोड़ा सपोर्ट कर देना है दोस्तों. चाहे तो हम कभी हमारी मेंबरशिप भी ले सकते हो. चलो कौन ज्वाइन होता है देखते हैं. नेक्स्ट मैच प्रद्युमन भाई को निकालते हैं बोलते भाई. प्रद्युमन भाई आपने बोला था ना गोभी को खिलाऊं तो चलो गोभी को खिलाएंगे. चलो यार गोभी भाई तुम्हारी इच्छा पूरे करते हैं हम. इच्छाएं गेम रूल चेंजेस करते हैं. कभी न्यू गेम रूल चेंज करते दिया हुआ है. चलो कौन ज्वाइन किया है भाई. ISHAKXP ये कौन भाई यार. स्ट्रीम में प्लीज बोलना चाहिए इसमें. ओ भाई डिवीजन 1 प्लेयर. नाइस नाइस स्क्वाड यार भाई. भाई के ओपी स्क्वाड बोलते यार रोंडो. जन्नत जाता जे तेरी संग काटी रातें कोई जन्नत तेरे संग बाटी बातें. खड़े बंदे ऑटो में झुके छोड़ गए जन्नत जाता. मैं इतना बेसुरा गाता हूँ क्या. सब लोग भाग गए टीम से. 5 लोग देख रहे थे. मैं हूँ जियान मेरा नाम सुन के सब हो जाते हैं मदहोश. क्या बातें कर रहा है गोलू. पागल बोलने के लोग तेरे को चौक पे बैठे पागल रहता है. गेम रोल कोई हटा है. हाँ नहीं हटा. मैं खेलने ली गेम रोल बस का T1 टोनी उसका मैकेनिकली कितना हेडिंग नहीं है बे. चलो तुम्हारी लगा देते हैं हेडिंग. चलो लेट्स गो ब्रदर. लेट्स प्ले द गेम. डिवीजन 1 प्लेयर के साथ खेल रहा हूँ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really
मुझे
get the
थोड़ा
juices
सॉन्ग लगता
flowing.
है.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
More than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
To hear the perfect music for your mood, all you need to do.
रहता अभी पीता हुआ। चलो यार थोड़ा आवाज कम कर देता हूँ आप कह रहे हो देवरीला
Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
good interception. Oh, बच गया
Calling me royalty. Stay up late just 'cause I broke all the cages. No, I didn't take it. No, no. There are people that I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. So never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come.
दो बंदे लगते हैं गुड लॉक नाइस इंटरसेप्शन by Kembo. नहीं अरे नहीं साफ करना चाहिए इनको बॉल यूज कर रहा हूँ बहुत Kembo good save क्या बचाओ यार डेविड वाला हक दिया ओपोनेंट का बहुत गंदा हक दिया ओपन गोल मिस किया है बंदे ने तो मैं लाइफ में खेलते यार रूम में जॉइन कर देना नहीं टाइम दिया मेरे गोल। ओ भाई ये अनबिलीवेबल सेव था भाई यार, भाई को रिएक्शन टाइम नहीं था भाई उसमें, कैसे सेव यार, गेम में रख दिया गोलकीपर ने, 2 गोल खाया तो मैं तो यार फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाऊंगा। हेडर नहीं, गुड सेव अगेन। भाई मार्किंग देखो, मेसी मेसी टर्न लेगा और एक गोल। नहीं यार, कोई तो मेसी को प्रेस करो यार, पीछे मतलब सामने से बॉल निकालो उसका, बॉक्स में गाड़ मारा है मेसी। छी 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 यार, बटिस्टुटा गांडू, गांडू जैसे खेल रहा है बटिस्टुटा। नहीं यार, मेरे को मारो यार, ये क्या खेल रहा है बटिस्टुटा यार, हरामी का पिल्ला। लास्ट अटैक बटिस्टुटा को ले कर भाई, नहीं तू बॉल सिर्फ देने का काम कर, मतलब ओपोनेंट देख, ओपोनेंट का बटिस्टुटा को देख। और देख के पास तो मेरे साथ भाई भी टाइम पास करेगा मेरे साथ। गोलकीपर जितना कर सका उसने किया होगा। अरे गुड सेव यार, कुछ नहीं बोलेगा, कुछ नहीं बोलेगा, चुपचाप रहेगा। पकड़ पकड़ ट्राई किया था वो गोल। क्या गोल मारा भाई, काफी भी बुरा है मेरा। डिवीजन 1 में ऐसे प्लेयर मिलेंगे यार, फर्स्ट हाफ अच्छा खेला हुआ, सेकंड हाफ बहुत बुरा खेला। पहले से बंदा है उधर सेंटर में खड़ा। ओ माय गॉड, गुड टर्न। अच्छा रहा था ये भाई कब से। वेल प्लेड यार भाई, वेल प्लेड, जो भी कोई खेले यार बहुत अच्छा खेले। आई वाज नथिंग इन दिस गेम, भाई पूरा कमाल कर दिए गेम में, लाजवाब वाला। 4-2-2 अच्छा है यार फॉर्मेशन खेलने के लिए, बट मैं विंग से खेलता हूँ ज़्यादा। सब्स्टिट्यूशन का क्या करके रखा है मैंने, ऑफ करके रखा है मैंने सब्स्टिट्यूशन, फ्लेक्सिबल करके रख देते यार, मैं सब्स्टिट्यूशन नहीं देता हूँ यार मैं। चलो भाई, जी जी, वेल प्लेड यार भाई। इशाक भाई, डिवीजन 1 प्लेयर, गेम प्ले देख के पता चल रहा है यार क्या खेल रहे हो। चलो नेक्स्ट मैच कौन खेलना चाहते हैं तो जल्दी से ज्वाइन कर लेना रूम के अंदर गाइस। तब तक हम सॉन्ग बजा देते हैं, कोई ज्वाइन नहीं होता है।
Buen toma toma más.
Want to spice up your listening? Smart Shuffle can weave in song recommendations for your playlists when you join Spotify Premium. Or start a jam where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
अरे कॉपीराइट लग जाएगा यार इसमें मेरे को। एडवर्टीजमेंट आ गया तो लग गए मेरे। मैं देखा ही नहीं यार, मैंने सॉन्ग बजा दिया था, एडवर्टीजमेंट भी आ गया बीच में। कुछ फायदा नहीं रहेगा। स्क्वाड में कुछ चेंजेस यार, नीड टू डू सम चेंजेस यार। वेस्ले की जगह पे नेमार नहीं फॉर्म में। पोस्ट हुआ, चलो एलपी क्लास आरपी वन तो भी कुछ नहीं चेंज करते रहने दो वैसे। अरे ब्रदर नाइस स्क्वाड यार, डिफेंस भाई का ओपी है। अभी को डीएमएफ और ओ भाई 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 भाई, मेरे को जेराड मिला है नया कार्ड नाइस। और कुछ कार्ड नहीं मिला क्या यार अभी के इसमें? हेलो सैम, हेलो आकांक्षा बेबी। तो आपको है, आपके नाम से आपको अभी आकांक्षा बोल रहे हैं। चलो क्या हो गया, किस फॉर यार भाई, सेम फॉर्मेशन खेल रहा है भाई। चलो गाइस, जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं स्ट्रीम में, वांट्स टू प्ले फ्रेंडली मैचेस, तो प्लीज लेट मी नो इन द चैट। जिसने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो जल्दी सब्सक्राइब कर लो गाइस, जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर लो गाइस। आज हमको जाना है 6550 सब्सक्राइबर्स पे, तो जल्दी से कर दो ना यार सब्सक्राइब। क्या हम कर पाएंगे आज 6550 सब्सक्राइबर?
Familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
चलो
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly. Oh, shooting
गुड सेव
chance!
यार।
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
India with the corner. They're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one.
सोनिया रमसन।
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Bellingham.
Poor interception।
Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Offside।
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adams, still goalless at the moment. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted.
मिस्टेक किया।
Beckenbauer,
ज्यादा कैसे वाला खेल रहा हूँ?
Palmer, Perez, Batistuta.
निकाल पाएगा?
Adams
नहीं
kept his
यार।
eye on it, and he's there.
हमने भाप लिया उधर अटैक हो सकता है
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early
Knock
ball, the
shot,
big one over the
cross,
top.
यार
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to
सैम
chase.
भाई
And of
आपका
course,
थोड़ी
those in
रील बजे थे
midfield
कैसे लगे
have to
आपको
be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just... There's the header!
टारगेट तो
Well, he
करे
should have
गोल
done
की बात
better,
करते
and he
हैं।
knows it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Interesting ball. And this is... Shapes to shoot!
छी छी यार क्या लग है
Serginho.
मेरा
David Villa. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
काउंटर अटैक
Palmer. Chance to shoot now. Palmer! Goal!
सेम मैंने भी ट्राई
Manchester
किया था
United!
बट मेरा पोल पे लगा इसका गोल भी गया
Oh, delicious.
लक
Such
नहीं है यार
devilish
मेरा गेम में
curl.
कार्ड तो
Well,
कार्ड
the
नहीं
ball
देते
flight may be unpredictable,
गेम
but the
में भी
predictable
बॉल
part
शॉट
was
लेता
the
हूँ पोल पे
technique.
लग
It
जाता है यार
screamed goal all the way.
Manchester United have
मैं
fired
कम बैक
themselves
दे
in
सकता हूँ अभी
front.
तक
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's
मुझे
never a
ऑर्डर
good
नहीं देना
time to be
प्लेन
caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
क्या फ्री हेडर ले रहे हैं ये लोग मेरा डिफेंड किधर है
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it.
अच्छा मेरा
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both
Hello
teams
guys,
head
whoever
into
new
their
on the stream
respective
who's
dressing room.
interested to
And
play a
while there was
friendly
a
matches, so
genuine
please
flow
let me
about
know
the
in the
game,
chat.
most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this. Mbappe!
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through
क्या
zone.
कर रहा है
He's
मेरा?
going for goal! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Works it forward. Odo.
क्या
Good
ऑर्डर
defending there.
यार
They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? India still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's had a hit. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely worked. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
चलो
Well, a
यार
glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the movement is sleek,
Tony
the
Adams.
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Batistuta, and here's Perez.
हक दिया मैंने बेहतरीन को
Played
डाल
back in. Perez. Time and again, they are repelled.
ओपन
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
डेविस
And it's Stoichkov. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
है इतनी मेहनत करने की यार गोल नहीं जा रहा है यार भाई बुरा लग रहा है मेरे को ये नहीं है, इधर ही बोल दे। कमबैक करना थोड़ा मुश्किल भाई डिफेंस बहुत अच्छा किया है पिछले बोले यार 10 आउट ऑफ 10 मार्क्स फॉर डिफेंस अपोनेंट
Into the last 5 minutes.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's
ये क्या
Cristiano
था
Ronaldo! Oh, that
what
is
was
beyond
that
special! A worldie and a half!
अच्छा खेल रहा है
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that is as
भाई
far
जॉइन
as
कर
it
लो यार आप
goes.
रूम के अंदर
Well, that was a frustrating
इजीली
game.
जॉइन कर पाओगे
They were
रूम
at
कोड आप लोगों
times
को चैट के ऊपर
cohesive,
पिन
very
किया हो
capable,
देखो मैंने
but undone by an
आपको खेलना
opponent
है
who
तो जल्दी से
simply
जॉइन कर
did a
लेना
better job. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
India desperately failing
भाई
to
जीजी यार
impose
भाई
themselves on the game.
दाकुत्थो गेमिंग ब्रदर वेल प्लेड यार आपने डिफेंस बहुत अच्छा किया मैं मार खा रहा हूँ मार खा रहा हूँ भाई रूम कोड इधर देखो यार चैट में दिया है मैंने पिन आई हैव पिन वन मैसेज डायरेक्टली ज्वाइन करो यार रूम कोड डालो और ज्वाइन करो डायरेक्टली गेम के अंदर इनवाइट इनवाइट नहीं करूंगा ब्रदर आपको ज्वाइन होना है मेरे ऊपर हाथ नहीं जो भी कोई रूम में ज्वाइन हो जाएगा उसके साथ गेम खेल लूंगा ब्रदर लग रहा है यार गोल्ड फार्म में राइट साइड में भी कुछ चाहिए फॉर्म लेफ्ट साइड वाला लेफ्ट साइड वाला कुछ चाहिए कौन चलो बस है इस बार बहुत ज्यादा ये कर दिया अब्दुल नईम के भाई ज्वाइन हो गए क्या आपको भाई चलो let's go यार guys anyone else is there who is interested to play friendly matches so please let me know in the chat यार आप नए हो स्ट्रीम पे so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe the channel अरे भाई स्क्वाड बिक्री बिक्री है
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well,
hello
I can
brother
tell you, I'm
welcome to the
truly
stream
delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante.
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. So, what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played back in, and that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
green chutney है.
Now it's Schneider. Now it's Perez. He's found a way through. India have reclaimed it. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Schneider. Messi. And that has been cleared. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Quality ball. Half an hour played now. Perez. And here's Schneider.
Schneider really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Guardiola. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's a chance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. India have the chance to go the other way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Batistuta. Guardiola. Maradona. He's got away. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And it grossed it off, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
एक गोल मिस हो गया यार मेरी.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And the pass is intercepted. Schneider. Perez. And they've got rid. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maradona. And that has been knocked clear. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Adams. And it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Maradona. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good defending.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. No way through, so back it shapes to shoot!
अरे यार
It's it! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Very good.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And here's Batistuta. Now, can he finish? He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
क्या चल रहा है?
That is a super smooth
defense
goal.
अच्छी है.
Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
जी,
When's
टीमर
the
अच्छा
next
है.
goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
नहीं.
And he was
ये
quick to
mistake.
react. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Perez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Batistuta powering forward here.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is the time you need
Good
that
defending
pace.
here.
Foden. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bastoni gets good distance on it. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Good game, yaar.
So
Very
that's
good
it.
game. GG,
It
well
is
played.
all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty...
सबसे एक से बड़े एक बंदे आ रहे हैं. 10 people are watching the stream. So whoever new on the stream wants to play friendly matches, so please let me know in the chat, here, guys.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Trio edit. Hello brother, welcome to the stream. Trio edit. क्या एडिट करते हो यार भाई? एनीमे करते हो क्या?
Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Yeah, bro, I'm doing 1v1 only. Yeah. Only thing you
He
have
can
to
run
enter
onto
the
that. Schneider. Shot could be on.
time. Really, have first time shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he's had a hit.
Good goal.
Goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Hello, full palm.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Palmer. Kamavinga. Nongbua Bichaya trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in.
And the shot! Van Bouten. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that has been knocked clear. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Nongbua Pichaya clearly should have gone for...
Oh, what has happened here? Belletti.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Perez. Pass is just off target. Baresi getting this one clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider, and that's a superb pass.
अरे यार.
Gerrard.
Good defending.
And the first 45 minutes are
Okay,
up.
okay, भाई room में join हो जाना.
Well, a
brother
very
भाई.
decent watch up to
आपको
now,
खेलना
but
है तो.
just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game.
Hello
I
guys,
think
let's
they'll
go for
want a
the 10
strong
likes
start
and the
just after the break, though,
6,540
to
subscribers.
force
यार.
the issue that bit more.
Only more 8 more subscribers are remaining.
India
So
come
whoever
off
new on
having
the
scored
stream,
the
so
only
please
goal
don't
of the
hesitate
game
to
so
like and
far.
subscribe.
It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. India carrying a one-goal lead. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kvaratskhelia, he's picked his way through. Kvaratskhelia!
Good save.
Kvaratskhelia made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Played out towards the right wing. Batistuta. And he's in on Bellingham! Still just a single goal between the sides.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that is... It's
Pires
Perez!
टर्न क्यों लिया यार?
And
सीधा
that is
शॉट लेता है.
wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
And what a nice one.
Oh, what a ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Bouten.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Roberto Carlos. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that's fabulous.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rivaldo. No way through there. Guardiola!
Good save.
And Messi!
अरे यार.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Palmer. And here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
ऐसी लगी मेसी की गोल.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chance to finish.
Not on target.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
चलो खत्म नहीं हुआ अभी तक. मैं खत्म हो गया लगा था मेरे को.
And that will be it. India can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
चलो 5 बंदे देख रही स्ट्रीम को. जो भी कोई नए बंदे हैं स्ट्रीम में जो ज्वाइन करो जल्दी से गाइस. आपको फ्रेंडली खेलना है तो. बायोलॉजी ओके चलो खेलते ब्रदर चलो लेट्स गो ट्रायो एडिट के साथ मैच खेल रहे हैं हम लेकिन हमारा डीएम है फॉर्म में नहीं था बाबा करे क्या कोई ना ऐसे ही खिलाते हैं उसको और कोई चेंज कर सकते हैं हाँ कोड वॉक को डाल सकते हैं ना इधर मेसी बाबू के पास बाकी स्कॉट तो टनाटन लग रही है मुझे इंस्ट्रक्शन में कुछ चेंजेस या एंकर मैन में अकेले को डालना रे बाबा if people are watching the stream guys by the way whoever are new on the stream who's interested to play friendly matches so please let me know in the chat here guys भाई की स्क्वाड देखी नहीं क्या हमने अरे यार पीछे क्यों चला गया मैं तो भाई की स्क्वाड देखते हैं और भाई 5113 भाई 3 सीरीज 2 आर गेम ना क्या तो किया है भाई ने लंबा चौड़ा स्क्वाड चलो यार guys let's go for the 6535 subscribers यार only more 3 more
Hello and welcome
subscribers are
one and all.
remaining
The
तो
atmosphere
subscribe कर दो
building
यार जल्दी
very
से
nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And this place is Schneider!
good save
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Serginho. That is good alertness. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Schneider. David Villa. Look at the space here. And Messi! And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Carlos. And here's Schneider. Roberto Carlos.
Kimi भी चला depending
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Ronaldinho. Messi. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Gets his pass away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Costa Curta. Messi. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Schneider, and he's away. Schneider, oh, he's got a hits one.
अरे टारगेट रख यार स्नाइडर
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bastoni gets across. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Perez. Schneider. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Ronaldinho. And he's intervened well there. And he's in on goal. Roberto Carlos. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Roberto Carlos. Back into the middle. Perez!
Good save यार again.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit! He has done
जल्दी
it!
कट लिया मैंने यार.
And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
चलो वैसे भी. Let's go.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid have penetrated for the first.
हेलो हाँ आऊँगा रुक 7 बजे आता हूँ 3 मिनट में आता हूँ 3 मिनट में
To a promising move. Ronaldinho, he's shifting through the gears here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Palmer. Now it's Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior.
नहीं यार
And time
गुड वन
is
यार
up.
गुड वन वेल प्लेड
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the
Nitish, I
very
want to
final
join.
whistle.
Hello Nitish
No
Wadi,
shortage
welcome
of
to team
endeavour,
yaar.
effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you
Nitish
thinking?
brother, well
Look, I
played
think a
यार.
draw might have been a much fairer result.
डिफेंस अच्छा किया यार भाई आपने. ट्रायो एडिट प्रो. वेरी नाइस डिफेंस है भाई आपका. S4 कौन है यार भाई S4 तो दे चलो गाइस ये लास्ट मैच है इसके बाद आई विल गो टू प्ले अ बीजीएमआई ओके so whoever new on the stream guys so please don't hesitate to like and subscribe to channel यार एवरीडे हम खेलते रहते हैं यार भाई थोड़ा सपोर्ट करो यार जो भी कोई नए बंदे आ रहे हैं स्ट्रीम के अंदर this is the last match okay अब फोन मारो काय म्हणते का कोणाला खंयच्यान खंयटाल
त्याची कामात थोडी टायल चालते आडपायला
ते घालता फाटल्यान आता उठला
डबल
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 खर
कामात तो घालून पेट्रोल
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement that has always been Ronald Batistuta!
Save.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India with the corner. They're first. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
कूलर करना घेऊ किती बाजार जाता
Otto cuts it out.
ते कितल्या अंतर मारलं
Schneider.
4 4.5 5
Now it's Batistuta.
ते दोडलं
Roberto Carlos.
पडलं नाही ते
Batistuta.
1 मिनिट आता
Short changes him with that pass. Doué. Doué! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
नाही मारलं ते डॉक्टर स्टॉकला मारलं
केला आणि मुद्दाम पॉज घेतला
दोघं
घेतल्यानंतर पैसे वाढले
किल्ले हो घेतलं दोन नंतर किल्ले येतं
8,000 तसे
तरी किती नंतर
3,500
8,000 म्हणतात उद्या घालणं काय म्हणतात
3 वॉटचा काढला 3 आणि घेते क्रॉम्प्टन आता पण मी तर हा 4,000
बरी म्हणून वर पोहायला काय
10 स्टार होता
किल्ले
5,500 बजाज याचा 5,500 घेऊया
काम ना दुकान
नाही म्हण
एक्शन ऊपर भी ना बहुत तो ब्लू कलर का ना हाँ हाँ
It's a mighty effort! That Makalele has got himself a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Al Nassr are down to 10 men. Adams. Otto. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. Well sorted out. Al Nassr deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to...
Batistuta! Van Bouten is there to clear. And it's Messi. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's their second
तो
corner of the
नंबर
game.
आली इलेक्ट्रिशियन तो 9 फॅन बसून डायरेक्ट
Up for a header!
काढला तो
He's missed, but not by that far.
त्या तरी का
And here's Batistuta. Adams spots it and intercepts.
40%.
It's just beyond his reach.
हाँ
कितने नंबर
ते बरेला आहे सगळं इथलं.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that could set him on his way. Messi. Oh, played right into his path.
ते फाउल और
Referee has just said play on. Frimpong. And here's Ronaldinho. Fires from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
मोटरसाइकिल उधर के ऊपर था
Clivert. Clivert, up he goes!
ये मोटरसाइकिल उधर के ऊपर था.
And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
This is the last match maybe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Schneider. Frimpong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's the shot!
The goalkeeper.
Oh, denied!
Yeah,
Brilliantly!
save there,
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India have their third corner.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Perez. Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Clivert.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Serginho. Ronaldinho. Out of play for a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Adams calmly anticipates. Can he put it away?
Oh,
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nakamura did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up
पावसाळ्यात
again.
सवाच पाय गर्मीमध्ये पावसामध्ये ना हे उलटे आहे.
India have it back and can go again. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back.
Has a go! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. That is Stuta!
Goal.
And he can clear it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. I think we're just about done here. And it's Batistuta. Palmer. Quality ball. Valverde. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's found the way past. Ronaldinho. And there.
चलो गाइस बाय बाय सी या बाद में मिलते हैं ओके चलो बाय बाय
Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. In the way I feel, can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing.